tackle on our board, a guy that easily could have gone 5 spots higher. Mike, you really liked what Jonah Williams did. Explain.
Yeah, he's a top 5 player on our board. We loved him. 3 years of production. Freshman year right tackle at Alabama. Last 2 years at left tackle. He just has the smoothest pass sets of anyone in this class. Uses his hands at an extremely high level. One of the things I loved was in our pre-draft series where Austin Gale interviewed a lot of these prospects. He said he keeps Excel spreadsheets on every pass rusher he goes against, charting their moves and how to neutralize them. He is a student of the game, and it shows up on tape in terms of how technically sound he is for a 21-year-old. And that's kind of the thing I keep going back to is he is 21 years old, already playing at an elite level against SEC competition. When Quentin Nelson was 21 years old, no one knew who he was nationally. And it wasn't until his senior year that he really started getting, generational hype. I think if Jonah Williams came back for another year, a lot of people would see him in the same light as they saw Quentin Nelson in terms of how dominant he was. So for them to get him at 11, this is night and day from what they got a season ago in the first round in Billy Price. And this is night and day from Bobby Hart on the right side, which is probably who he's replacing.
I would think so too. And the one interesting piece of tape that they did not show for either guy, Cleveland Farrell, when they played, Cleveland Farrell put Williams on his back one time. And
he tripped.
And an ugly-looking thing, right? So I'm a little surprised we haven't seen that play yet. But I think the other thing that he did so well, because what I had done is I had watched Juwan Taylor from Florida first. And one of the problems that Taylor has is that he wants to headbutt everybody so that he never gets the extension and then up to the second level.
Right.
This guy, not only are his pass sets and his kick steps almost perfect, his ability to extend his arms, get to the second level, to see stunts, to get off of one onto another looper or whatever the case may be. He's a I wrote down in here, I said, he looks like a 4-year vet. I mean, he really does. He looks like a guy who's going to be on his second contract.